Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into a hot topic that has a lot of people buzzing: when the long-awaited revaluation, or RV, of the Iraqi dinar is expected to happen. There's been a ton of speculation, so today we're going to break down some of the latest insights, particularly those from Intel guru Mark Z, who has shared some important predictions recently. For those who might be newer to this topic, let's start with a little background. The Iraqi dinar revaluation is something people have been watching and discussing for years. It's the idea that the Iraqi dinar could experience a significant increase in value in relation to other currencies. For those invested in the dinar, or just keeping an eye on global financial shifts, this is huge news. The RV, or revaluation, could potentially create substantial returns for those holding dinar if and when it happens. Recently, Intel guru Mark Z gave us an update that's gotten a lot of attention. When asked about whether the RV would be delayed until former President Donald Trump officially takes office again, possibly on January 20th, he provided an interesting perspective. According to Mark Z, he hasn't personally heard any confirmation about needing to wait until Trump takes office. Instead, he shared that around 80 to 90% of his contacts in the industry believe the RV will actually happen much sooner, before December 10th. Now that's a pretty bold prediction, and it's one that has given a lot of people a renewed sense of optimism. This date range, sometime between now and December 10th, has a lot of believers, and many contacts in Mark Z's network are on board with this timeline. However, Mark Z did mention that there are a few outliers in his circle, people who think the RV might be pushed back until Trump is officially back in office. Still, the majority consensus seems to lean heavily toward a pre-December 10th event. So, you might be wondering, why is December 10th such an important date? While Mark Z hasn't given a specific reason, there are a few possibilities. December is often a critical month for financial markets, as many organizations look to close out the fiscal year strong. Additionally, many believe that if the RV is to happen soon, it would be preferable for it to happen before the end of the year to minimize disruptions and create a fresh starting point for 2025. While the majority opinion within Mark Z's network is optimistic, it's worth noting that there are differing views on this timeline. Some believe that the political landscape and upcoming election cycles in the U.S. might have an impact on the timing. For instance, if Trump were to take office, some think he could potentially influence the process and timing of the RV to create a favorable economic boost under his leadership. This view, however, represents a minority opinion within the dinar community. In the end, the possibility of an RV before December 10 has certainly created a lot of excitement. Whether it happens in that time frame or ends up being delayed, many agree that this is an event worth watching closely. Mark Z's insight gives hope that we're close, but as always, it's essential to remain cautious and informed. Thank you for tuning in, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more updates on the Iraqi dinar revaluation and other currency news. Stay tuned, and keep those notifications on so you don't miss a beat.